Hello. Welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. In this video, we're just going to have a quick look over the new update, balance change, whatever you want to call it. This week's card changes are kind of just a lot of, technical interaction type stuff. Right, it's fixing a lot of like outdated interactions and stuff that kind of needed, but they can only do in these type of patches. And then there's one big, incredible card change that I'm so excited to get into. So first up, we get Cable. Since he put Shabazz at the bottom of your deck, top of your deck, whatever it is, right? Cable always put Shabazz to the bottom of your deck, right? So Cable always stole Shabazz, which kind of sucked. But now it takes a top card, so it just stops you from just stealing Shabazz all the time. Great change for people that actually play Cable. I'm not one of them, so it doesn't really affect me. Doesn't really make me want to play him anymore, but it's a change that needed because just stealing Shabazz if they had it every time was pretty shit. They knew what you'd stole, just boring. Next up's the change to Magic that they announced was going to happen a little while ago. So it's just letting you play the card after turn 5, but it doesn't affect them. So the on reveal doesn't play it, but you can play it on turn 6. So you can play it on turn 6, you just don't get the on reveal anymore on turn 6 or 7. Next up's Magic. This is just I don't know if this is going to matter any. Maybe matters to Jane type stuff, but it's just when you play negative, the energy cost is capped at 6. So before, if you negative Jane, she'd be an 8/5 and you couldn't play her, making her unplayable. Now she'll be a 6/8, so you can play her still. Next up, Rogue. This is just it on reveals, it copied the ongoing. Triggers on reveals of copied ongoing. So Soulstone and Electro, I can't think of any more. You'd get the extra energy if you copied Electro, and then you can only play one card. Soulstone, you draw a card and get the Soulstone effect. And then here comes I'm gonna say the big one for last. Then we've got this thing change. It's just his changes now. His effect hits 3 random cards instead of hitting, just firing 3 off and hitting the same person. So it's a little bit of a nerf to him, but a bit of a buff to Abomination type stuff. So you can affect them, and then you're pretty much reducing Abomination by 3. Interesting change. I mean, now my Jeff isn't going to get bombarded with -3 and just become a 0 cost card at least. And last, the big one, Spider-Man change. He's now a 3/5 with on reveal effect. Move to another location and then pull an enemy card from here to there. So I believe how this is going to work is you're going to play a card in a lane with your opponent, and Spider-Man's going to move, and it's going to drag a card from the location that you played him to the new location, which is interesting. It now fits in with the other spiders other than Spider-Woman, which doesn't fit in with Move, but you've got Ghost Spider, Spider-Man 2099. I swear there's another one. I can't remember. Silk, I guess, moves. Yep. I knew there's another one. It's kind of all Spider-Mans are kind of going to move. I love this change. I feel like Spider-Man, even though he had his time in the meta, a few times in the meta being good, he just felt like a boring card. For such an iconic hero, his card was so boring. But I'm glad to see this change. Hopefully it's good. I can't wait to get into playing some Spider-Man stuff decks and seeing how it works. That's it for today, for the card update, and I will catch you all next time. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, say which update you're looking forward to the most, and don't forget to hit the sub button. I'll catch you next one. Peace.